this is a speed run for a VTuber graduation. So this is a post made by Cal Knight, who is a VTuber model creator. And by the way, disclaimer again, please don't send hate to these people, right? As much as it's scummy that they're stealing art and stuff, the best thing you can do is just block them and move on. Lucifer Sin VT. They are using my VTuber artwork by Liro and block me. So as you can see, here is a post made by Lucifer Sin VT on November 4th at 3:50 a.m. So almost exactly 24 hours ago. Right now it is 1:28 a.m. when I'm recording this. And Lucifer writes, just letting you know I'm not a bot. I'm just new to the VTuber community, so I'm just new. I'm not a bot. Repeat, I'm not a bot. And Cal Knight writes, would be nice if you didn't use my VTuber Sona's artwork as your profile picture, especially if you want to be a VTuber. And Lucifer writes, I don't even know you, little bro, so I don't know what you're on about. And that is weird behavior. What do you mean you don't know who Cal Knight is? As in, like, where did you get this artwork from? There's no way you have somebody's VTuber Sona art. You got it from somewhere, so where was this? Where did you yank this from? So Cal Knight adds, on November 4th at 11:54 a.m., they are still active. So I have received more info, and apparently they have been doing this for a while on their other account, Kai Dreams VA. Image stolen art from Ita789. Image proof both accounts have the same OC and partner. So here you can see the account Kai Dreams VA making a post writing, hi, I'm Vincent, your local kawaii vampire kitty princess. And as you can see, here is a profile photo, and here is more of a full body piece. And this is the artist in question, Ita789, and you can see where they're getting that character from. Here is a post showing how they are related. So here Lucifer has a post writing hashtag new profile pic. I'ma just keep this until I get my real ref sheet. So, and then it has art by Rose Profane, art by so-and-so, right? And here's a photo. We have a post from Kai Dreams VA writing, I will effing hiss at you, darling. Don't test my patience. Your hisses are music to my ears. Keep going and enjoy this Halloween together. And as you can see, it's the same characters. So these two accounts are linked in some way. They're likely maybe partners. This is artwork of the same character, which looks to also be made by the same artist. They credit the same artist. The background is that same purple with the grid. Then Cal Knight adds, they have a lot of accounts. This is tricky and fishy. And we have a post by somebody called Kinko VT writing other accounts they used. So here we have this account called Sleepy Kitty VT. And here we have an account called Dainty Rose VT Ludesome. And in response to Kinko's tweets, Cal writes, oh, how did you know they're the same person? And Kinko adds a post. So here you can see the account Sleepy Kit VT has a post writing pronouns, she, they, pros, cuddly, singer, carrying, cons, bratty, won't accept compliments, weak sometimes. And here you can see a character. So again, this VTuber is like a purple elf with darker skin and white hair with a golden halo. And it exactly resembles the same character that you can see in the Lucifer Sin dual artwork, with Lucifer being the white-haired, more masculine character, and there is the elf character with the halo. And there's also more accounts because the Lucifer accounts writes, at Rose Profane is my partner. So I'm just letting people know. These accounts are again linked in some way. And Cal writes, I see. Thank you for providing the screenshots. And Kinko adds, I've known them for a very long time, and they have used many names and many, quote, models, end quote. And Cal adds, they are trying every excuse now, dot, dot, wow. And this is a reply made by user HannahSoft, who goes with the handle Deborah Moon 90, writing, I was not going to comment on this post until the blatant lie was made by Lucifer claiming to not have known about Pick Crew before now. Yet, as you can clearly see, they have made Pick Crews for me and others in a community I am in before their actions got them removed. So here you can see on Twitter, Lucifer Sin writes, wait, what's Pick Crew? So Pick Crew is an OC maker? How come I have never heard about this? Open mouth emoji. So I can make my own OC, then get art of it? Ooh, crying face heart emoji. I feel so stupid that I've never heard of this before. And then you can see in a Discord server, Cookie Pick Crews, Lucifer Sin post for the Good Boy Cookie. And as you can see, there are cat Pick Crews. And Ripley says Pick Crews are fine if the artist specifically states that you can use it that way. And they usually do, as long as the artist that owns the Pick Crew is credited. Stealing other people's art isn't though. Like, right, the debate isn't whether it's like ethical to take crew or not, right? As long as you follow each individual artist's TOS, you're good. But the blatant lying of being like, what's Pick Crew? I've never heard of this before. Literally been shown to have used Pick Crew is crazy. And no, this is October 20th, by the way, 2024. And their post is 12 minutes ago. So this is probably November 4th. So it's been 2 weeks and you forgot in the 2 weeks. And 8 hours ago, Cal Knight writes, I was talking with their moot and partner. I have Lucy blocked. First things first, please don't involve their partner into this. He was the first to reach out and apologize to me. He seems unaware about the art theft. He is informed now, don't bother him. I received an apology from Lucy, but this situation doesn't only involve me, but many others. I do not need any apologies. I only want them to come clean about their behavior and lies. I do not welcome them into the VTuber community until there's proof their behavior is better. And the DM reads, from Lucifer Sin VT, hey, I'm sorry that my reaction was wrong. I shouldn't have snapped on you like that. I'm like very, very sorry. I really am, and I didn't know that art was yours. From what I saw on Pinterest, I thought you were someone pretending to be the owner of the artist. You know how people repost shit and not give credit, so I wasn't thinking about anything. I wasn't thinking about how I would react. It was a very shitty day, but that's not an excuse. It won't happen again. For now, I'm gonna use Pit Crew for my OCs, and I'm gonna rethink about my actions. I'm sorry again. Have a good day. XOXO, Lucy. So this is really weird of an apology, right? Because they're like, I'm sorry about my reaction, but they never really apologize for stealing the art. You know what I mean? Like, if you read the words here and if we read their intention, they say, oh, I didn't know that art was yours. I thought you were somebody pretending, whatever, right? So I wasn't thinking about anything. I wasn't thinking about how I'd react. So they never apologize for the actual art theft or taking somebody's art and then not giving credit where credit's due, etc. They're like, yeah, I'm sorry I reacted badly, with no actual mention to the art theft itself of taking Cal's Sona's art. And Lucifer's account is down now, but we can see some of their explanations. So we have Angel, who posted the screenshot, writing, the excuse for this is insane. Like, a reasonable human being, let alone any other VTuber that isn't an art thief, would have reported that. And the post is made by Lucifer, writing, I found it on Pinterest though, and it literally says it was made by Yagi Liro, so ... With this artwork, the watermark is Yagi Liro. Could that be the Liro that Cal is referring to, the person that made the artwork for their Sona that Lucifer is now using as a profile photo? You still yoinked it. That's still what you did. You went on Pinterest, you found something cool with art credits that you can see, and you yoinked it. No tags, nothing. And Cal Knight writes, bro using somebody else's art and thinks this is a good enough excuse, LMAO. And Angel writes, right, it's crazy, like damn, put in the work to make your own model or buy one and actually get commercial rights too. One on your own instead of putting out a huge bad impression like this. LMAO, people are weird. And Beelzebub writes, that's effing crazy. Them even saying they found it on Pinterest and saying the artist is Yagi. It's not like your profile photo is legit the same OC, and if they look hard enough, they know you and Yagi know of each other. SMH man. And Cal Knight writes, that's the thing, they don't even look, it's too much work for them. And that is just so weird. And a lot of people in the comment section are being very supportive, writing that they've reported the accounts. And Lady Octavia writing, I'm sorry the fact they tried getting out of it with the quote, I found it on Pinterest, end quote. We know a lot of art theft and stuff happens on Pinterest. Like, Pinterest is a great way to get exposure for beautiful pieces. It's also a very great way to conveniently lose the trail of the artist's tag in the process of all of the repins and stuff. So if we look for the account Lucifer Sin VT, this account is now gone. Cookie VA3 writes, Lucifer Sin's Twitter account is gone, but they are still active in the VTuber community and going by Frost Lucifer now. So if they enter yours or someone you're close to, server ban please or kick them ASAP. And this is their profile with the handle Frost Lucifer. Also, they're 27 years old. Like, you are definitely old enough to learn that you should give some credit, bro, and just don't be yoinking shit if you don't know where it's from. And the final thing is also, by the way, like, don't go digging for a Frost Lucifer Twitter account. There's like a couple, and we don't know what Twitter account or social media this Lucy is using now that they've graduated from their old account and rebranded again, because that account has been around since like 2022. So we don't know, right? There is already somebody else from New Zealand on Twitter with that name. It could be them. It could not be them, right? But honestly, this kind of tells me that, bro, like two things. One, if you're going to be a VTuber, okay, a whole thing about a VTuber, a big appeal is you can choose your persona, you can make any art, anything you would like, whatever. The whole other thing is your persona is your brand, your kind of identity, your visuals for your stream. Do the due diligence of like Google reverse image searching once to see this cool image I found off Pinterest. I wonder if it could belong to somebody. You know, like, don't you want to make sure that your VTuber is uniquely yours? And again, just the blatant lack of respect towards Cal's artist for the artwork and how rude they were to Cal, who was literally calling them out for art theft. And also, secondly, again, VTubing and art basically goes hand in hand, right? Like, you are not a VTuber without the artwork. You need the art to make your persona, your VTuber. So it's always like insane to me when I see VTubers who are blatantly disrespectful towards art and artists in general. You're biting the hand that feeds you, bro. That is so weird. So again, I'm so sorry to Cal and so sorry to Yagi Liro for their art getting stolen by this person. Hopefully Lucifer can learn and be better, but it has been like 24 hours. So less than 24 hours. So they're gonna need a little bit of time to grow and mature and be a better person from this. So anyways, if you like this video, I appreciate it if you like and subscribe. Don't forget to check me out on Twitch. I do stream there 3 days a week, Mondays, Wednesdays, Saturdays at 6 p.m. PST. And as of filming, we're currently at 97,600 subscribers. So thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. And we're almost at 100K. So I wouldn't be able to do it without your support. So I appreciate you guys so much. And with that, I hope to catch you guys in another video.